I have done a deed. Didst thou not hear a noise?
I heard the owl scream and the crickets cried. Did not you speak?
When?
Now.
As I descended?
Hark!
Who lies in the second sheet?
Don't obey.
This is a sorry sight.
A foolish thought to say sorry sight.
There's one that laughed in his sleep, and one cried murder, that they did wake each other. I stood and heard them, but they did say their prayers, and they dressed them again to sleep.
There are two lodged together.
One cried, God bless us, and amen the other, as they did see me with these hangman's hands. Listening their fear, I could not say amen when they did say God bless us.
Consider it not so deeply.
But wherefore could not I pronounce amen? I had most need of blessing, and amen stuck in my throat.
These deeds must not be thought after these ways, so it will make us mad.
You've not heard of this cry. Sleep no more. To all the house Macbeth hath murdered sleep, the innocent sleep. Sleep that knits up the raveled sleeve of care. Death of each day's life, sore labor's bath, balm of her mind's great nature's second course, chief nourisher in life's feast.
What do you mean?
Still a cry to all the house, Gladys hath murdered sleep, and therefore Connor shall sleep no more, Macbeth shall sleep no more.
Who was it that thus cried? Why, worthy thing, you do unbend your noble strength to think so brain sickly of things. Go, get some water, and wash this filthy witness from your hand. Why did you bring these daggers from the place? They must lie there. Go, carry them and smear the sleepy grooms with blood.
I'll go no more. I am afraid to think what I have done. Look on it again, I dare not.
Infirm of purpose! Give me the daggers. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. 'Tis the eye of childhood that fears a painted devil. If he do bleed, I'll gild the faces of the grooms withal, for it must seem their guilt.
Mrs. that not me? How is it with me that every noise appalls me? What hands are here? How they pluck out mine eyes? Will all great Neptune's ocean wash this blood clean from my hand? No. My hand will rather the multitudinous seas incarnadine, making the green one red.
My hands are of your color now, but I shame to wear a heart so white. I hear a knocking in the south entry. Retire we to our chamber. A little letter clears us of this deed. How easy it is then. Your constancy hath left you unattended. Will not we? Get on right now, lest occasion call us and show us to be watchers. Be not lost so poorly in your thoughts.
To know my deeds, were best not know myself. Wake thou me with thy knocking, like what thou couldst.
Here's a knocking indeed. If a man were porter of Hellgate, he should have hope turning the key. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there in the name of Beelzebub? Ah. Here's a farmer that hanged himself on the expectation of plenty. Come in time. Have napkins and all about you. Here, you'll sweat for it. Knock, knock, who's there in the other devil's name? Hey, here's an equivocator. That could swear in both the scales against either scale, who committed treason and not for God's sake, yet could not equivocate to heaven. Oh, come in, equivocator. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Hey! Here's an English tailor. Come hither for stealing out of a French hose. Come in, tailor. Here you may roast your goose. quiet. What are you? But this place is too cold for help. Our devil order it no further. I have thought to have led in some of all professions that go the primrose way to the everlasting bonfire. Anon, anon! I pray you, remember the porter!
Was it so late, friend, ere you went to bed that you do lie so late?
Hey, sir, we were carousing to the second cock. And drink, sir, is a great provoker of three things.
And what three things does drink especially provoke?
Marry, sir, nose painting, sleep, and urine. Naturally, sir, it provokes and unprovokes. It provokes the desire, but takes away the performance. Therefore, much drink may be said to be an equivocator with lechery. It makes him, and it moors him. It sets him off, and it takes him off. It persuades him, and disheartens him. Makes him stand to, and not stand to. In conclusion, equivocates him in a sleep, and giving him the lie, leaves him.
I believe drink gave thee the lie last night.
That it did, sir, and the very throat on me. But I requited him for his lie, and I think being too strong for him, though he took up my leg sometime. Yet I make a shift to cast him off.
He's the master spirit. Our knocking is awakened. Here he comes. Good morrow, noble sir.
Good morrow, both.
Is the king stirring, worthy thing?
Not yet.
He did command me, called timely upon it. I've almost looked the hour.
I'll bring you to him.
I know this is a joyful trouble to you, but yet 'tis one.
The labor we delight in physics pain. This is the door.
I'll make so bold to call, for 'tis my limited service. Goes the king hence today?
He does. He did appoint so.
The night has been unruly. Where we lay our chimneys were blown down. As they say, lamentings heard in the air, strange screams of death, and prophesying accents terrible of dire combustion, and confused events new hatched to the woeful time. The obscure bird clamored the livelong night, and some say the earth was feverish and did shake.
'Twas a rough night.
My young remembrance cannot parallel a fellow to it. Oh, horror! 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 Thunder heart cannot conceive nor name thee.
What's the matter?
Confusion now hath made its masterpiece. Most sacrilegious murder hath broken the Lord's anointed temple, and stole thence the life of the building.
What is it you say?
The life meaning his majesty? Approach the chamber, and destroy your sight with a new Gorgon. Do not make me speak. See, then speak yourselves. Awake! Awake! Read your own mouth! Murder and treason! Vagabond and downlane! Malcolm! Shake up this down to sleep. Death's counterfeit and look on death itself. Up! Up and see the great doom's image! Malcolm! Vagabond! This from their graves. Rise up and walk like sprites to countenance this horror.